Hello, beautiful ones. I hope you're having a beautiful now wherever you are. I wanted to talk today about a little bit about the process of healing and about being in maybe what's been called a void, and the process of being in a void while you're awakening. And in particular, when I talk about being in a void while you're awakening, it's when you're starting to know yourself as being something other than who you thought you were. And it's like you're getting to know your true self, and however that may be, that you get to know yourself. And you're kind of in a state where you don't know quite who you are. You're not who you thought you were, but you're not quite who you're becoming or who you think you're becoming. And it's interesting because it's not how we experience it here all the time, but we are already that. We're already that perfect being that we're kind of striving to become. It's like we're already there, but we just keep on like chasing after it, thinking we have to get higher and higher to get there. And it's like we're already there, we're already that. And it's tapping into that and allowing yourself to be touched by that in a way, allowing that to flow through you, and then being able to hopefully allow that to heal you and allow that to help you see yourself in a new and a completely different way than maybe you have in the past. And a lot of that is shedding a lot of the old programming, if you want to call it, or a lot of the old belief systems that we were told. You're a bad kid, you're perfect, you're this, you're that, you shouldn't talk, you shouldn't be heard, or whatever we were told. Like, there's so many things that we've been told. The innocent parent told us, because maybe that's what they were told, or maybe they didn't think about how that would affect us in the long term. But we're overcoming that. We're healing from a lot of that. And right now, there's so much going on. Everyone is going through something different, and everything seems, for me, it's been feeling more dreamlike, but it's also been very intense back and forth. We've had a lot of strong solar activity still. Today we've had a solar storm that was a pretty good sized one that if any of you have felt, you know why. But the process of healing is a process that it doesn't seem to be like a straight shot, like you're going to go up one step, then another step, then another step. It doesn't really work that way. It kind of, sometimes I feel like it goes in a circle, and you come back around and you circle around to something else that you hadn't thought of. And you might even get frustrated because you're like, man, I already went through this. Why am I going through this again? And then, you're able to see it from a new perspective. It's not the same old thing. You're seeing it from who you are now, from the perspective of this being that you are now, not from, who you were maybe 6 months ago or years ago. And it is like in layers. It does feel that way, like it is in layers. And I know it doesn't have to be that way, but that's how it is for many of us. And a lot of the times during the process of healing, you are left also in a period of a void, of a place where you're just kind of unsure where you are. And I just, this message, I wanted it to be a brief one, but I just want to encourage all you who are in that state of a void, of nothingness, to take care of yourself, to relax, to just kind of relax into that void, instead of like fighting it or thinking there's something wrong with it. To relax with the feelings that may be uncomfortable. And I know that it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of strength to face some of those feelings that maybe we've been running away from. But I do want to reassure you that we are strong. We are stronger than we realize. We are much more powerful than we realize, no matter what we've been told. And the power that we have is within us, and it's also the power for us to get together, for us to have a say in how we behave, how we act, what we do in each and every moment. And I just want to tell you I love you all, and I want to encourage you all to continue doing whatever you're doing to move forward. You're all doing an excellent job. You're all waking up every day and putting one foot in front of the other, and sometimes it's the best that we can do. And so just take care of yourself, do something nice for yourself today, and I love you. Keep going.